We talked about classism a little bit. I feel like that's maybe more prevalent in the UK versus the States. Can you talk a little bit about just what you mean by that?
We talked about this for a while when you were in London, that Americans seem to think they don't have a class system, which is a total nonsense. You absolutely have a class system. And if anything, you have a more honest class system than we do. Your class system has some elements of ours because there were people that came over here way back in the day from England and they pulled that idea over. And they still wanted to be aristocrats in the US. Right? But it is largely based on money. It's families that have built it up largely within a generation or two. Because there's just not that history to it. It's only a few hundred years old. Our class system is based off, the roots of that go back to the medieval period.
Right.
So it's a very different thing because it's not really based on money. It is, but it's not. And this is the thing that is sort of the most frustrating thing about it is over here you can change your station to some extent. So you can just make money and build yourself up. And in this country, if you don't have money, you're working class. Or you're even lower than the underclass. R1 is the same 3 levels with an underclass and an elite above it. But the difference being is that it's not relating to finance. If you are earning a little bit of money, but your roots are still working class, you are still working class. If you're earning millions, but your roots are still working class, you are still working class. It's kind of like contentious within that. Some people would argue you're not, but that's a misunderstanding of the system. Because it's based off culture, not the actual finance of it.
Okay.
You're born into it.